How is everybody doing today? It is Jason, your strength and confidence coach, bringing you guys the last essential habit for fat loss. And it has been quite a journey showing you guys this. So I'm really excited to be wrapping it up, but I'm also a little bit sad too because I've really enjoyed making this type of videos. But this fifth one is going to be very important. And while in some cases it may not be as important as the other things that we talk about, I think this one doesn't get talked about enough. And the fifth and final essential habit for fat loss is going to be your intention, right? Your intention and setting the goal, right? Setting the goal, following the path, and starting a new life for yourself. Many times, your intention and what you're actually trying to accomplish and a reminder of what your goals are and what your path is going to make or break you in some points, right? So we talked a lot about habits, right? We talked a lot about those little things that you do on a daily basis that will bring you closer to your goal or will be self-sabotaging you and achieving your goal, right? And there are going to be times where decisions are going to be tough. There are going to be times you have sugar cravings and you're not, you're going to want to eat something sweet, but you know that you shouldn't so that you can see the most amount of progress. Your intention is going to come into place. You just worked 14 hours, you're really tired, and you only got 6 hours of sleep the night before, you still go to work out, right? That's when your intention comes in, What is your intention? So let's talk a little bit about setting the goal, right? How do we start, how do we get intention? How do we manifest intention inside of ourselves so we stay focused on our path? Well, what do you want? That's going to be one of the first questions you ask yourself. What do you want? And what do you really want? Not just, I want to lose weight. We all want to lose weight. We all want to get in shape. But what do you want? What do you want? What do you want from your new body that you're going to create for yourself? What are you going to be when you start identifying with this new fit body, with these new habits, this new lifestyle of fitness and of being healthy, right? And also, too, why do you want it? What do you want and why do you want it? Why do you want to get in shape? Why do you want to lose 20 pounds? Why do you want to get your abs? Why do you want to go to the beach more often? Why do you want to try to impress the opposite sex more often? Why is it that you want it? Be objective, be honest about yourself, but be non-judgmental with your answer. What's important to you, Is it being able to get in shape while you're still maintaining, having lunch with your friends 3 times a week, or being able to use fitness as an outlet to get rid of stress from your very stressful job? Is it that you want to eventually become a model or do like a physique show? Or do you just want to get in shape and be much healthier and have more energy so that way you can rock your career? What is it that you want? Why do you want it? What's so important to you? And what's stopping you? What is it that's preventing you from taking this leap into a new life? What is it that created this bad habits that you have now and created the person that you are now? What is it that's stopping you? When you get clarity on those 4 questions and you know exactly the right answer for those questions, there's going to be a drastic transformation in the way that you look at the future goals for yourself when it comes to fitness, right? And having that intention and constantly reminding yourself of the answers to these questions is what's going to keep your intention going. And that's what I see being the most success for my clients, is that when they have intention and they have a goal and a fire to stay on that goal, nothing can ever stop them, right? So following the path. The best thing that you could do for yourself when it comes to starting to get in shape and starting to lose fat is that you gotta have some sort of path, right? And there are 3 main things that separate those that fall off the path and those that stay consistent to the path. The first thing is that they have a coach or a guide or a mentor that can show them the path to long-term commitment and success. The second is that they are part of some sort of community filled with like-minded individuals that are trying to achieve very similar goals, so that way they can get motivated when they're feeling down, but also show you support when you really need it and when you're really showing that success for yourself. And also, you need to have a plan. You need to have a strategy. You need to know exactly what needs to be done. Most people that fail, they don't have any of these things, and they just wander day to day, and they wonder why they can't get into the shape that they want. It's because these 3 things are important. Knowing what your goal is, having the sense of community, having the mentorship, and having the plan on what needs to be done is crucial. Because what's going to be happening here in our 3rd section is that Essentially, when you've made a decision that you want to lose fat, that you want to make yourself better, that you want to feel better, be more healthy, be more productive in your career, be a more successful entrepreneur or businessman, you are creating a new life for yourself. And you are now creating a new life for yourself. You are no longer a slave to your bad habits. With confidence and determination, you can stay on this path forever. And that's what's important about this. It's not about just losing the 20 pounds, but what about losing the 20 pounds and keeping it off? What about feeling good for the rest of your life? What about being fit, strong, and healthy, and being able to inspire others and being able to motivate others and being able to stay consistent to your true path, so that way you are the strongest that you can be and you are the most confident that you can possibly be. So here's the thing, guys. Here's what we're going to do in order to implement all of these things. I'm really happy that you stayed with me through all 5 of these habits. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a battle plan session. What's a battle plan session? I'm glad you asked. So a battle plan session is when you and I are going to conversate one-on-one for about 30 minutes, and we're going to go over exactly what your intention is. We're going to talk about these 4 questions and what's so important to you, and you're going to gain massive clarity on, what the answers are to this. You're going to figure out exactly what kind of path that you need to be on, exactly what kind of program and strategy that you need to get you where you want to be, and exactly how you're going to start your new life, making fitness into a lifestyle and not just something that's short term, that's like a 14-day fat loss thing, all right? So all you guys got to do is just click the link down below. You'll be able to schedule a call with me, or you can contact me using the email address below, and you'll be able to book a time with me there, all right? So let's figure out what time works best for you. Let's go into this knowing what these questions are, what the intention is, and let's figure this out so that way you don't have to blindly go in to your new fitness routine, and you'll be able to know exactly what you got to do to be exactly where you want to be. So guys, that's going to be it for this fat loss series. I'm so glad to have joined you. I'm so glad that I was able to help show you these things, because these things do not get talked about enough. And I'm really excited to be talking to you soon. So make sure you go ahead and book that call or send me an email, and I'll talk to you soon, all right? So this is Jason, your strength and confidence coach, signing out.